What is up? Welcome back, all you asshats out there in the asshat stratosphere watching at Asshat Podcast. I am the Fairchild here with another DVD movie review, and today it is The Butterfly Effect starring Ashton Kutcher and Amy Smart. So, if you were a middle schooler in 2000, from the time this movie came out in like 04, 05, till the 8th or ninth grade, you went through an emo phase or anything like that, or you just liked movies like this and Donnie Darko, yeah, this was one that was watched fairly regularly, along with listening to the Evanescence soundtrack from Daredevil, the one good thing about that movie. Anyways, The Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher. I think this was Hollywood's and Ashton's attempt to show that he had more range outside of being that 70s show guy and Dude, Where's My Car guy. And to be honest, this movie, although there are some things here and there, it's supposed to be just a kind of a mind thriller type flick. And basically what it is Ashton Kutcher's character suffers from some kind of condition that causes him to have blackouts. So he later discovers that when he's reading one of his old journals as a kid, or from when he was a kid, that it causes him to create a new memory and go back in time to, what was supposed to happen and actually be able to change it. Hence why it's called the butterfly effect, because when he does this, his whole life and everybody else's lives that he's involved with, like Amy Smart, their whole lives are reshaping and are changed and stuff. So basically it's a movie where Ashton Kutcher is trying to undo this one thing that happened back when he was a kid that would help better his life, better all of his friends' lives, and it would help him finally have the perfect life that he wants with Amy Smart's character, whom is his childhood friend. They've been in love since they were kids, shit like that. So he's trying to create the perfect way to that ends with all of them being happy, all of them having a happy life, his mom having a good happy life, everything else. But as we know, you mess with time and that can change a lot of stuff. You try to change one thing and something else could happen that's very catastrophic. So anyways, this movie was very fun. Me and the fair lady picked it up the other day at a thrift store for very cheap. It says $1.99 on there, but I think they charged $1.50. Anyways, very cheap movie. It's my first time owning The Butterfly Effect, given that I probably watched it 99 times as a kid, like on FX or just at my friends' houses and stuff, because I had a few friends who this was one of the movies that it was almost a given. Like if we were having a movie night, this was going to be in the pile along with Donnie Darko. So that's how I liked those movies. I thought those movies were pretty good. They're alright, worth rewatching and stuff. This one's worth a rewatch. Now I know that they did some direct-to-DVD sequels to The Butterfly Effect. I have not seen either of those, because they don't have Ashton Kutcher, they don't have Amy Smart, and as far as I know, they don't have anything to do with the original movie, so, yeah. But anyways, me and the fair lady watched this. It was her first time ever seeing The Butterfly Effect. She really got into it. She really enjoyed it. I enjoyed rewatching it again for the first time in years. So that was fun. And yeah, she would easily give this a B- in the A to F for ranking these movies. And for me, I would give it a C+. So yeah, let's just go ahead and say that The Butterfly Effect is a definitely good 2.5 out of 4-star movie. Definitely worth watching. If anybody out there who hasn't seen it, go check it out. And always, of course, if you like this video, remember to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, all that other bull crap. I am the Fairchild. I am out.
Just like in time, a stupid sitcom. My tongue gets twisted and tied.